While you were sleeping last night, some breaking news dropped about the Chicago Cubs, and it is uncharacteristic, unlike the Cubs, but it's a good thing if it's true. Let's talk about it. And we also got a preview Cubs Dodgers for tonight. Good morning, good morning. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Mike Jones back again with another episode of Chicago Cubs Central. It's Friday and it's game day. That's right, guys. Please join the show tonight as we do our another live call watch along. You'll be able to watch it on YouTube. You'll also be able to watch it on X. You can also watch it on Playback TV. That's right. Chi-Town Sports Central now has an account with Playback TV. Join us over there where you'll be able to watch the game along with us and get our commentary also. You don't want to miss that. First pitch is 9:10. The Chicago Cubs do take on those Los Angeles Dodgers. It'll be Matthew Boyd versus Yamamoto. You don't want to miss that. It's going to be a great time. Can't wait. Hopefully you guys will join me tonight. It'll just be a good show. Good time, good show, good fun. And I want to see you guys there with me. With that being said, news broke late last night while you were sleeping. I don't know if any of you have seen it yet or not. News broke from Mike Rodriguez, who is an MLB insider, broadcaster, and former analyst for the Chicago Cubs in Spanish. So, all of the pundits started going crazy once they saw this, including yours truly. But the Chicago Cubs apparently are already discussing a possible contract extension with Kyle Tucker. This is uncharacteristic of the Chicago Cubs if this is true. This is unbelievable if it's true. But it is the best news that you will see all week if it's true. If the Chicago Cubs and Kyle Tucker are already talking about an extension, that means we don't have to do the whole song and dance of will he sign him, will he re-sign him, will he not re-sign him, will he stay, will he go? Like, the Cubs are taking care of business if they're doing this. If they can come to an agreement, then, like I said, that would be like, that would just be amazing. That would be so great. We do not want somebody like Kyle Tucker to hit free agency because more than likely he's going to get offered a boatload of money and the Chicago Cubs will be able to match that. So being able to sign him now, oh my goodness, would be such a blessing for this team. So what does a contract look like for Kyle Tucker? What do you guys think a contract should look like for Kyle Tucker? Write a comment below. Let me know what you guys think a contract for Kyle Tucker should look like. And like I said, I mean, I know for me, I look at, previous major contracts that the Chicago Cubs have signed. And like I said, we look at, okay, here's the top two highest paid Cubs contracts. Jason Hayward, $184 million, and Dansby Swanson, $177 million, are the two highest paid Cubs of all time. Both of them were represented by Excel Sports Management. Guess who else is represented by Excel Sports Management? Kyle Tucker. And I can't tell you guys how happy I am that he is not represented by Jeremy Boris. I mean, or not Jeremy Boris, Scott Boris. I said Jeremy Boris. Jeremy Boris works in wrestling. Scott Boris. But yeah, so no, it's amazing to me that they're working on this and trying to get this done. But it's so exciting, guys. So exciting. What would you comment below? Question of the day. What would you offer Kyle Tucker? What would your contract look like? My deal I'm offering is probably between 200 and 300 million for 10 years. 10-year contract and see if Kyle Tucker bites on that first or if he wants more money. Now I know that his people will tell him that he could probably get more. We'll throw in a couple of opt-outs. And I'm actually going to try to defer some of that money because if you re-sign Kyle Tucker, that means you're trying to win. And that also means that you want an opportunity to add on more this offseason because there'll be another plethora of free agents this offseason. So, like I said, you do 10 years, 2 opt-outs, somewhere between in the ballpark of $200 to $300 million because you got to get him above. He's worth more than Hayward and Swanson. I mean, let's just be frank about it. Upwards of probably upwards of 200, probably closer to $300 million. And like I said, and then also I'm looking to try to defer some of that money. But yeah, man, the Chicago Cubs are looking to re-sign Kyle Tucker before he ever hits free agency, and contract extension talks apparently have already begun. This is a different style that we're seeing from the Chicago Cubs. And also the next question this leads me to is, what does this mean about Jed Hoyer? Maybe he already has a contract in place. Who knows? But this is good news. This is the best news. I hope the Chicago Cubs did not lowball and offend Kyle Tucker. I hope that they get him signed to a very lucrative deal. And I hope that he stays and he plays for the Chicago Cubs for a long, long time. But with that being said, y'all, that's my show. Give me your thoughts below. The Chicago Cubs taking care of business early. Can you imagine that? Look at our squad trying to actually be a damn team. Hope you guys have a fantastic Friday. And I hope that you'll join me tonight for Chicago Cubs baseball right here on the C3 network. We're going to be live, doing the live call, watch along as Chicago Cubs take on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Once again, it's game day. I hope to see all of you there. Appreciate each and every last one of you. Get in the comments below. Let me know what a contract for Kyle Tucker looks like to you. I appreciate each and every last one of you. Until next time, peace and go Cubs go.
Thank you for watching another episode of Chicago Cubs Central, the #1 spot for all Chicago Cubs content. Remember to like, share, subscribe for more Cubs content.